This is the couch stretch. It was popularized by Kelly Starrett on YouTube maybe over 10 years ago. And to be honest, it's one of the only static stretches that I actually still like using. So let's have a look. Now, first thing, you're going to be putting a fair bit of pressure on that knee during this exercise. So you might want to get a rolled up towel or a high density foam thing like I've got here. Maybe you're tough and you don't need that sort of thing. It's all good. You can use it or not. Now you can see here, the version I'm doing is pretty much what you want to be aiming for. So my knee is all the way against the wall. My knee is completely bent. My leg is folded over against itself, and you can see how bent my ankle is. It's flat up against the wall as well. So let's just look at what this looks like if you regress it a little bit. So first of all, the easiest way to do it is if you have like a bench to start with, and you can use, if you don't have a bench, you can use just a chair or you can use an actual couch. Now this way, if you look at my ankle, doing it this way, it doesn't require any mobility really from my ankle at all. So it's a good way to start getting a stretch through your quad and your hip flexor without being limited by your ankle mobility as you would be if you're doing it against a wall. So from there, once you're comfortable doing that, then it is definitely a good idea to build up that ankle mobility and start using an actual wall. You can see here my knee is sitting a little bit out from the wall. That just means that it's going to be much easier on my quad and my hip flexor. And then as I am improving my flexibility, which you'll find it actually improves while you're doing it, every 5 to 10 seconds, you should be able to get a little bit closer to the wall. And so you're just working on it until you can get all the way back with that knee against the wall. Now, don't worry if you don't get it all the way back the first time you do it. Might even take a few weeks, might even take a few months if you're very not flexible, but you'll get there eventually.